home in England. She's quarantined on a farm. She's on a farm. She lives on a farm, Colleen, yes. So she gets to go out, she sees the horses and the cows and things. She's living the rustic, rural life. I know. It would be nice to have that. But, Mum, if you're watching by any chance, I love you and I miss you. Well, certainly tonight we're going to celebrate all the moms and all the ladies and all the wonderful jewelry that we have got in store. We need to start the way we mean to go on. Carol Brody has done it again with our biggest and best buy of the day. Well, here it is, the earrings that truly dreams are made of, earrings that were over a year in the making, and earrings that set the standard for style and design. As we work our way through this year, we're gonna feel better and more enlightened and happier when we put these earrings on. Carol Brody, for so many years on HSN, has been the style leader when it comes to really bringing us what the celebrities want, bringing us truly the highest end styles, the couture styles, the real rarities in life. These earrings are all hand-strung and handcrafted, an 11-hour process to make one pair of earrings, over 200 faceted stones. I want to quickly take you through the color choices that we have. This is the final two presentations that we have tonight with me in this hour and the next hour. Let's start over here. How about pink opal? Soft and subtle and feminine and beautiful. That shape, the pear, the teardrop, whichever way you see it, is just so refined, so elegant. Lightweight, by the way, with that beautiful French wire back. You can't beat it. Next up, Carol is the queen of diamonds and the queen of green. These are clearly a hit today. This is gonna be your spectacular green onyx. There are not enough words to do enough justice for this. We are down to the final 400. Forgive me, 300. If you want that green onyx, certainly start to call in sooner rather than later. Next up, we've fallen for the blue magnesite. It looks like the best turquoise in the world, doesn't it? But it's blue magnesite, and boy, is it special. By the way, front and back, it doesn't matter which way you look at it, you get that same dazzling effect. Incidentally, about 1 1/4 inches in terms of the width and 2 3/8 in the length. There's the Labradorite. I too, like so many of the other hosts, have a soft spot for the Labradorite. I love it. It's a chameleon. It goes with everything. It's that champagne. It's that silvery platinum color. It's beyond words, and it has that magical effect that we love from Labradorite. Last but by no means least is black spinel. If you just want a pair of earrings that you know you can get a lot of wear out of, you're gonna go for the black spinel. We're at $89.98, 6 flex pay of $15 brings this home. You've got to get this before they sell out. Last thing I'll say, there are some other pieces that you might wanna shop for while you're on the phone. One of them is gonna be down here, the ring. This ring, I know there's only about 30 left in each option, but it's magnificent. I mean, really, a work of art in its own right. Sizes 5 through 12. If you choose the ring, we have all the same colors that go back to the today's special. So we'll get an up-close shot of the ring in a moment. Not only do we have the ring, notice the pyrite, by the way. Is that not just spectacular? We also have our stretch bracelet duo. This looks $1 million, works straight on back with your today's special. That looks like you've gone to Fifth Avenue, Rodeo Drive, walked into one of those high-end stores and walked out spending hundreds of dollars. They are $69.98. That's a must-have. And last but by no means least, that pendant. Did we sell out? Oh, the Labradorite's now sold out of the pendant, but we do have the other colors. The next is gonna be the pink opal, which will be the one to sell out, so only a couple there. Let's talk to the lady of the hour, the lady of the day, the amazing Carol Brody, the light of our lives. Carol, how are you? I miss you.
Hello, my love. Can I just say something? I was just saying, everyone's like, oh my God, doesn't it feel so good that you could be like at home and working? I'm like, no, I want to be in St. Pete. I want to be with my peeps. I want to be with Adam. I want to be with my producer. No, I don't like doing this from home at all, just so you know.
When life gives us lemons, we're going to make lemonade. I'm just thrilled that I get to see you and work with you and be with you. And Carol, you've helped take our mind off things today with your beautiful jewelry. Let's dig into this today's special, because this I know was a labor of love for you and your amazing team.
Okay, so we call this the beach sand earring. What do we love about the beach sand earring? This earring is a work of art. You know when you used to do sand art when you were a little kid? Okay, let's step it up to exotic gem bead art. And each one of the colors that I chose, each one of the rare gemstones was all inspired by the most beautiful colored sand beaches in the world. I think we might even have a picture of it. You know, you've got almost 10 points. You've got 0.7 champagne diamonds in each one of these earrings. But the whole concept here, the concept is to feel free. It's a bohemian vibe. It's the perfect earring to throw on. It's all that color, Adam.
It's color like you've never seen it before. I mean, there's pizzazz, there's beauty, there's a purity to this. I mean, look at the pink opal. The most feminine of them all, for sure. The green onyx. Carol, we have to talk about green onyx because it's something that I know you've been wowing with for a long time. Whenever we have anything green, it's certainly, I see your eyes light up as well. But the green onyx today in these earrings has become the #1 bestseller. What is it that you love so much about the green?
Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to show you that I am wearing the green. And for me, the green is that effervescent pop. Lynn came on air today and she was wearing them. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, she looks amazing. There is this life from green onyx. And this is the color of like the most beautiful green grass. If you can think of basically an emerald. If an emerald were beads, that's what you're looking at. And okay, so let me just start and take you on a tour of this earring. So you know what? I think those are backwards actually, Adam, on that particular earring because I can't see the diamonds on the front.
There we go, Carol.
Okay. Girls, you're looking at 200 individual gem beads. Each one of those beads, and that's in each pair, has to be hand faceted. They have to be hand cut. They have to be hand drilled. Then each one of those layers, Adam, you could actually touch those beads and twirl them in your fingers. Everything is handmade.
Yes.
So we hand strung each one of the beads. Then we have to hand wrap every row in there. And you can see it. You can see the way it's wrapped onto the outside of the earring. And what is that gold? It looks so beautiful. Well, it's 22 karat solid gold over sterling silver.
Carol, I have to stop you. We're seeing the amazing Angie right now, who's our model for this show. Angie's wearing the black. Can we just pause for a moment to adore the black Spinel? Is that not the easiest yes of the night?
The black Spinel, you know, you think of a little black dress, you think of your black heel, you think of your black pleather or vegan pant. The black Spinel is my #1 selling gemstone on the planet. And I'm so happy we're showing it in the evening because somehow during the day when you show the black Spinel and then you show all the colors, you know, it's like, wait, I can't imagine wearing black again. I've been sitting in my house wearing sweatpants and gray. Well, guess what? We're going out soon. And when we go out, we're going to be going out and we're going to be having fun. I don't care if you're going to church or to the barbecue or to the office. Life when we leave our homes is going to be more fun than ever. And you want to wear something. You either want that sleek black Spinel with those champagne diamonds. You know, I want to also tell you about the perfect wire because everything for me with a larger size earring, and this is just over 2 inches, everything is about lightweight. It's about being balanced in my ear. It's about not pulling on the lobe. It's about not getting a headache. I don't want to know I'm wearing an earring.
Right.
So the reason why I chose all of the beadwork, the exotic gem beadwork, is because it kept this earring light as air. To be able to wear an over 2-inch earring, never know that it's in your ear, have all that light and sparkle. Some of you may be looking at this earring and you may be saying, okay, that is the best earring ever, but when am I going to wear it? I promise you, you're going to put it in your ear when you get it home.
Yep.
You're going to look in the mirror. You're going to sort of see that glare, that color. You're going to see how pretty your face looks because you're going to light up. You're going to see that teardrop shape, which is the most flattering of every shape. You're going to see that 22 karat gold glistening on your skin. And you're going to say, I never thought I could wear an earring like this. And that's why this is a today's special, because you now can wear the hottest red carpet trend. You know, it's so wonderful that there are no celebrities walking red carpets, unfortunately, and there's no sports games. And my heart goes out for everything we're all experiencing now in our lives. There is no reason, though, why when we get up in the morning, we can't feel beautiful. I get up every morning, I put my makeup on, I take my shower, I put my jewelry on. I wear fat sweatpants on the bottom. Oh my God, you can't even imagine. So fat on the bottom right now, you would die. But everything from the waist up is great. because if I don't feel good about myself and I eat any more or drink any more, I'm going to blow up. Okay. I want to feel beautiful. The beach sand earring makes me feel beautiful.
Yeah.
The wire fits perfectly into the ear. And by the way, it comes with a plastic cap in the back so that you can adjust the earring so it sits perfectly balanced and straight on your ear. You have in each one of these earrings, you have between 30 and 50 carats of gemstone. Let's go through the choices again, just so you can make your choice. That black spinel is the most beautiful black sparkling diamonds.
For sure.
Are they diamonds? No, they're actually more rare than diamonds because they're black spinel. Up the wire, you have almost a tenth of a carat of champagne genuine diamonds. The Labradorite is the softest, most neutral. It is like the most gorgeous cashmere gray. You feel like a goddess with this earring. Let's go to that color. Let's go to that turquoise magnesite. Yeah. You love that turquoise. We all do. I can't live without turquoise or green in my wardrobe. Turquoise is alive. Summer is coming. All we want to do is add life and excitement. And, every time you put on a turquoise earring, every time you put on a piece of turquoise jewelry, your mood changes. Did you know that turquoise, because it's the same color as the sea, immediately calms you down the minute you put it on? Why wouldn't everybody want to own? And by the way, and we're elevating the look of turquoise. So you have turquoise magnesite here in gold, in solid gold over sterling silver. Sometimes we see turquoise and we see it in sterling silver, which is how we normally see it. And that's great. I love that look, but it doesn't elevate it. It doesn't turn it into Harry Winston or Cartier or Van Cleef and Arpels. This does. Diamonds, pure gold, turquoise magnesite. Let's move on to the green, which of course is my favorite, the green onyx. The green is life. I can stop, I can breathe, and I can see the green on every one of you. It doesn't matter what color hair you have. It doesn't matter what shape face. Maybe you have a heart shape. Maybe you have an oval. Maybe it's more square. The shape of this earring, the teardrop shape, will instantaneously be the ultimate facelift. It is the Botox. It is the filler. It is the cosmetic. I promise. And you know what? Listen, you can get it home and send it back. It's not a big deal. And I heard HSN is having these crazy, you can keep it forever and then return it kind of thing going on. I'm telling you. You're going to want more than one color. Like, most of the girls who've written to me on Instagram and on Facebook have all said, Carol, okay, I wasn't sure which color to get, so I got 3.
Right.
Okay, there's a reason to get all 5 colors. I mean, when you look at the pendant, you look at the earring, when you see this in my ear and you see that effervescence, and, I just have my hair pulled back in a ponytail. There's no hairdresser here. There's no makeup artist here. I'm like slumming it myself.
You're doing it all, Carol.
I'm not doing such a good job. I'm setting up my own props. I will tell you one thing. When I wear jewelry, even though I'm doing my own makeup, even though I'm doing my own hair, even though I'm, wearing the same clothing because there's no iron here, there's no steamer. I'll tell you something. When I put the jewelry on, I feel like $1 million. When I put this goddess earring in, I still feel like a goddess. I feel bronzy. I feel golden. I feel sensual. I feel sexy. I could pull my hair right out and start just going crazy with it. I could, because that's how I feel.
Carol, we're gonna flip our graphics to some of the partner pieces. We are very busy on our today's special. The green onyx and the Labradorite specifically will be the first to sell out. The ring deserves an entire hour to itself. The ring is amazing. You've got to get this ring. There are 100 left total if you want the ring. $149, it's on FlexPay, it's beyond words. Also, the stretch bracelets. Carol, give me 20 seconds on these bracelets. They are so high-end. I love these.
Okay, what you're loving about them is the wearability. So that is pyrite. Pyrite is known as fool's gold. It looks like golden rough diamonds. And believe me, as a Harry Winston and De Beers girl for 20 years of my life, I can tell you that this is what diamonds in the rough look like. You're getting 2 bracelets in each set that you purchase. One is going to have that large, chubby, beautiful cabochon gemstone that's going to match your earring. And then there's going to be one plain all rondelle pyrite bracelet. They're on Stretch Magic. They are not breaking. If you're worried about, I'm going to put them on, take them off. This is how every jeweler in the world, every jeweler, even the ones that are in Bergdorf Goodman, they're in Saks, they're in everywhere where they are. We all use the same, it's called Stretch Magic. It is a flexible material that does not break. And when you expand it, it goes back to its shape. I'm gonna tell you something interesting about pyrite. You ready?
Tell me.
So when I have one pair of shoes that in the summertime, I wear every single night that I go out. And the reason why I wear them every single night is because the color works with everything. Look at the color. Can you see it? Oh,
wow, yes.
It's pyrite.
Oh my gosh.
I went to put them on tonight. And I have I'm not joking, I have 100 pairs of shoes. I love shoes. I went to put these on tonight and I'm like, oh my God, they're pyrite. How crazy is that? Pyrite matches everything. If you can get the bracelets home, they're gonna work with your gold, they're gonna work with your silver. You can put them on with your watch. Anything you put pyrite on with, it matches because it's sort of the bronzy, silver, gold. It doesn't even have a color. The color is perfection.
Carol, you're right. It's a magical color in that it absolutely goes with everything. No doubt about it. I love that you showed us your shoes because it's true. It really is true.
How about that I took them off and I'm barefoot? Okay, because I'm home. What do I care?
We're going to wrap up our today's special ensemble with a quick look at our, well, really last call on the necklace, okay? Again, genuine champagne diamonds, genuine diamonds, beautiful handcrafted, hand-strung, the most amazing gemstones in there. There are 5 left if you're looking for the pink. We have now sold out, I believe, of the Labradorite. That's gone. Green Onyx, very, very popular. A lot of people, Carol, today have been ordering just the necklace pendant, and I understand why. I mean, it's big, it's bold, it's flirty, and to me, this feels like summertime.
Oh, Adam, you are so right about that. I mean, you can put that on a sweater in winter and just lighten it up, but you know, I'm wearing 2 of them and I want to show you. I double wrapped one. The beauty of this necklace is I'm giving you the chain. What do I mean by the chain? This 22 karat gold over sterling silver box link chain. This is the chain. They're $199 anywhere you want to go buy them because it's 22 karat gold over sterling silver. They're completely adjustable. So I took this one, the shorter one, I double wrapped it.
Yeah.
It starts out at, I think, 28 inches.
Yep.
I double wrapped it. Then I have this one on, which actually I closed at 22 inches. Because of the link and the lobster claw, you can do anything you want with this. Now, let's say I'm the kind of person who in the summer, I'm gonna take a piece of suede, because that's what I do. I'm very into chokers. So I'm gonna take a piece of suede, I'm gonna put this on there, I'm gonna wrap it a few times, and then I'm gonna take the pendant and I'm gonna put it on the gold chain, another pendant, put it on the gold chain, and I'm gonna have this cool wrap look. You can wear the chain separately or with it. You've got 15 points of champagne diamonds in each one of these pendants. The bail is ginormous. So with all those diamonds, you can put that on suede, on your own chain, anything you want. This pendant, the necklace, it's called the beach sand necklace. Yeah. It is literally, it looks like you've gone to the beach, you've gone to the prom, you've gone to the black tie, you've gone to anywhere. You cannot find a place where this wouldn't be not only appropriate, where it wouldn't be the hit of your outfit.
Well, we love it, Carol, and so does everybody else. 60 left if you'd like to order. It's 6 flex pay of $25. And of course, when you get it home, you have our 90-day return policy. We're in the final 90 minutes with Carol Brody today, and this is Carol's day. We've got specially saved for items, we've got bestsellers, and we have this coming up. This is our Rarities, beautiful toggle necklace, 4 gorgeous choices of gemstone, including that pink opal, and so much more. We love the azurite, that's for sure. It's $144.73, down from an appraised value of $270 and 6 flex pay. Big customer pick. Folks love this. Again, we'll get into the gemstone stories and tell you all about it as we get a little bit further along. I do want to remind you, it's VIP Tuesday. We love Tuesdays. Here's why. If you're an HSN credit card holder, and your order of $99 or more is happening today, you can use that code and get $20 off. So you're gonna save $20 off your order if you use that code. That's for HSN credit card holders. Give us a call on 1-800-695-1418 to find out more about it. All right, next up. And we're gonna go a little quick throughout these 2 hours. Carol and I and our producer Rick, we're kind of going through everything. We have about 20 items to share with you, some really big special deals and steals, and we'll guide you along, I promise, as we get there. This next collection, saved for us today, I believe. This is our sky blue, topaz and zircon jewelry. I want you to look at this because this is something really special. Carol, the first thing that I notice is the beautiful shape. The shape with the gorgeous gemstones and the enameling and everything else, but for me, it's gotta be the shape that draws me and it drags me in. It's a special piece.
This is an Art Deco collection. You've got the earrings and you've got the necklace. Actually, my former buyer from HSN, who had bought all of my jewelry for a decade, wrote to me the other day. She texted me. She goes, need the necklace, need the earrings. This is jewelry that you do not find unless you're going to the highest end jewelry stores. You're never going to find this at this price point with this craftsmanship, with this quality. But it doesn't really matter where you're going to find it. It matters if you're going to love it. This is designed. So this is an Art Deco necklace. The design is Art Deco. And it's really interesting. You know, people ask me, how do you get inspired by things? So this is from a Cartier Art Deco pillbox from the 1930s. Cartier makes clocks, they made jewelry, they made pillboxes, they made all kinds of decorative objects. Many of them were custom made. They were what's called bespoke for the very wealthy clientele. So I found this Cartier box. I did not buy it, but I took a lot of pictures. And it was a small box. It looked like it was meant to keep jewelry or little keepsakes. And I literally took the exact workmanship, that Fabergé type enamel workmanship. Enamel is very difficult. And you're looking at green enamel. You're looking at a beautiful turquoise blue enamel and a navy enamel. Then how about that huge blue topaz emerald cut? If I told you, so for the necklace, if I told you you were going to get a 3 1/4 carat gemstone, a 3 1/4 carat diamond, would you just be like, no way, no one's buying me that? Well, guess what? This is a 3 1/4 carat emerald cut blue topaz. You've got diamond cut white zircon. You've got 18 karat gold over sterling silver. So I think what you really need to think about is, are you into Art Deco beautiful estate heirloom jewelry? Do you love perfect, flawless craftsmanship? Do you want to be able to turn this piece over and see the back from the front? And actually, it'll be easier for you to do it, Adam.
Yeah.
The wire is a perfect wire on the earring. When you turn it around, I think what's so beautiful with the necklace and the earring is that you can see that huge emerald cut. Look at that peephole. And the reason why the Q-lit is coming through the back is so that there's an enormous amount of light that goes through the back and the front of these pieces.
We love it, Carol. Final 30 to go around before it's sold out. Thank you for all of your orders. Special piece for sure. You can see the Art Deco inspiration coming through. And for so many of us, we love that period. We love what came out of that era. And the jewelry is so defined. It's so unique. It's so special and elevated. Necklace and earrings, both are on FlexPay. We are getting questions. Carol, you've been airing a watch today, your new watch, I know. We are getting,
Adam, didn't it?
Yeah, well, we're getting questions about it. We only have 40 left, and I believe it's just in the lapis. So if you missed out on the earrings earlier, here it is. I think about 800 were reserved. We're down to
I have it on. Do you have a real one? Because it's not looking so pretty on that screen.
I don't see one next to me, Carol. Could you show everybody yours, please?
Absolutely. Let me take it off for you. Hold on one moment. This is a gem inlaid watch. So you're looking at the same watch that I bring you in the same shape. So that tank watch that's a customer pick that has like 50 5-star reviews.
Right.
This is completely all gem inlaid. This is lapis lazuli. It's got my signature evil eye. It's got a quartz movement. It has a 1-year warranty. It has a double curved sapphire crystal that's scratch resistant. It's water resistant up to 100 meters. It is jeweler adjustable, so we only may have a larger size than you think you may need. It doesn't matter. You bring it to the jeweler and he just takes out the links. I mean, the gemstone work in this. I laugh. I say, if you took one piece on one of the links and made it into a ring,
right,
it would be $200.
How true is that,
so now, though? Look at this. This is all genuine lapis, all inlaid. If you want a great new watch, if you want that nautical blue color, you know, that blue is, to me, this is effervescence. It's so beautiful.
Well, Carol, it's available. We'll let everybody know when it's sold out. We have to spend a couple minutes here. I know there's only 40 in each color. These are going to fly. Forgive me, 30 in each color. Chrome diopside with London blue topaz, and that's on the inside. Or rhodolite with black spinel. These are big and they're 2 7/8 of an inch in diameter. Carol, are these the largest earrings you've ever done?
Oh man, these are my JLo Rockstar earrings. Okay, so girls, I know so many of you want that big, bold, amazing look. Okay, wait, I just put one in one of my ears. Okay.
Gorgeous.
You want that big, crazy look of that big hoop. I want that big hoop. Actually, Hallie, who is my my son Noah, who's here with me, his girlfriend, she's like, Carol, I have to have those earrings. I'm begging you, can I have those earrings? So what you're looking at is rose gold. So you're looking at rose gold over sterling silver. And these are inside out. So as Adam was sharing with you, you've got purple rhodolite. My dog's going crazy upstairs if you hear barking. Purple rhodolite on the outside. And then you've got black spinel. There is gemstone on every part of this earring. Now, when you open it, this is light as air. And I have to be honest with you, I don't really know how my atelier did this. They are light as air, and then they have that perfect push lock closure. They are so easy to put on and so easy to take off. You can see Angie rocking this look. Angie, can you hear me?
She can, okay. She can.
Just shake your head if these are the lightest earrings you've ever put on.
She said yes, Carol. She says yes.
Guys, look at them. So I don't mean guys, I mean ladies, actually. Just take a look at this earring. Do you want the look that you see at the Grammy Awards? Do you want the look when you see those stunning, gorgeous, they're all rock singers, they're all superstars. They get on this stage, they melt us with their looks and their style and their voices. This is it. This is what they wear. And I'm going to guess you probably recently saw a big mega movie star on one of the TV shows. She's a movie star. She's a rock star wearing this earring. The chrome diopside is effervescent. It's alive. But I didn't just give you chrome diopside because, you know, when you wear green, you also need a little blue. I gave you blue topaz that looks like aquamarine. You've got the most exotic gemstone. You've got gold, delicious pure gold plate over sterling silver. This is balanced and it sits beautifully on the ear. It is light. If this wasn't light, Angie's little baby earlobes would be pulling down to her chin.
I see no pulling going on over there, Carol. Angie's ears are in perfect condition.
Exactly, zero pull factor. That's how you know you're getting the perfect earring. I want a big earring. I always wanted to wear a big pair of hoops, but I never could because I'm like, there's no way my little baby earlobes are going to be able to hold them. I have to tell you, I am not only wearing these, I'm rocking these. Do you want to rock your look? It doesn't matter if you're wearing a turtleneck, a sweater, a tank top, a t-shirt, a caftan, an off-the-shoulder blouse like I'm wearing, pair of white jeans. They're light. It's unbelievable.
And they are nearly sold out, Carol. They're nearly sold out. If you want the chrome diopside with the London blue, we're down to 15. If you want the rhodolite, which has the black spinel on the inside, we're now less than 20 available there as well. You've got to get them home and try these on. We're going to move on because they are so close to sell out. $50 on FlexPay, 90-day return policy. You're going to have a lot of fun with those, that's for sure. Don't forget, our home checklist is open all day, every day. If there's anything that you may need or that's on your list, maybe it's cleaning materials, maybe it's food items, maybe it's things to keep you and the entire family occupied and entertained, please check it out. It's all free shipping and handling as well. We're proud to be able to offer those things to you. Stay in the ordering process for 710-487. We're going to keep on going, but I do want to let you know, coming up in this hour, and I want to give you kind of fair warning, folks, because I don't want anybody to be mad with us. In about 15 minutes, we have 1 carat diamond hoop earrings. Let me say that again, 1 carat diamond hoop earrings, they're $159. There's 160 to go around. They will go real fast when we get there. But we want to spend a little bit of time here if we can. Next up, it is our stunning toggle necklace. I feel like this doesn't need an introduction. It is already a monster hit, 5-star customer pick, 2,400 sold, 6 flex pay of $24 and change. We'll go through the colors that we have, but at $144.73, Carol, this is 21 inches of what other word? Deliciousness. I mean, this is juicy, it's feminine, it's got impact, it's got pizzazz, and because it's 21 inches, you can have some fun with this.
Really? So you can have fun with 21 inches. That's interesting, Adam. Thanks for sharing that with us all.
You are,
okay,
I don't know where your mind is, Carol Brody. You've been in quarantine too long.
I've been locked up for 6 weeks, okay? I am definitely ready to go out and blow it out. Guys, let me share something with you. I take 2 of these. This is called my champagne grape necklace. Everything about this is delicious, as Adam said. I'm gonna hold right here. This is the Sunstone. I don't know if I can get really close because I'm working on an iPad. The Sunstone is a magical, it's the sister to Moonstone. So it's got that same agilurescence. Look at it. Look at the golden flecks. This is like sunny golden moonstone. And in between, there's 4 stations of briolette, and each one of the briolettes are garnet. Briolettes cast so much light off of them. And these organic, natural gemstones, they are faceted by hand. They are organic. The toggle, the gold toggle, which I'm going to show you in a moment, is 22 karat gold over sterling silver. When you wear this necklace, it catches the light. It's purposely imperfect. Look at the Amazonite. You had to take that out now. Now that one's going to go first. I want to share with you, these necklaces are one of the most difficult pieces for us to make. And the reason why is they're 100% hand cut and completely hand assembled. I'm going to show you how I wear it. So I took 2 of them and I put them together. So how did I do it? I just took the gold toggle,
right,
put it together, took 2 of them. Then what I do is, okay, this is pretty impressive. Doing this at home, no mirror, nothing. Okay, so I take 2 of them. I just put the toggle together, and today at this featured price, you may be able to get 2 home. Okay, and then let me just do this. Oh, look at this.
Looking good, Carol.
The magic of fabulous jewelry. I put this on, and it's automatically that boho chic. It's organic. There's shine, no matter how it turns, any way it turns. It's the same on both sides. It's individually knotted the same way we knot the finest of pearls, Tahitian South Sea pearls. That's how we're knotting this. Angie's wearing 2 of them together. She's wrapped them together. Angie, I prefer it with the gold clasp on your shoulder blade. If you could take it down right in the middle on the collarbone, on the collarbone, that's where I love to see. So just you can turn it around. There, thank you so much for doing that.
It's a feature, right, Carol? I mean, it's beautiful.
Yes, the toggle is meant to be shown. It's meant to be shown off. That is 22 karat gold over sterling silver. It is done with this beautiful, twisted, artistic workmanship. And you can put that anywhere you want. I would even take it down a little further. I'm killing Angie right now. She's going to kill me. I would take it down a little further. So you can see, oh, look at that. Mine fell in the right place by magic. Okay, so let me just show you. So on mine, what I've done is just take a look here. So we have, right here, is the beautiful gold toggle. I put them together. There is so much shine. There's so much polish. There's so much luster. Everything about this is just talking about boho chic. Summer's coming. Angie's wearing the pink opal. Adam, can you take us through the other colors that are available?
There's not many left, Carol, but we do have some in the azurite, which is just so unique and so exotic, and we'll revisit the azurite in a few seconds. We were just talking about the amazonite, which I have in my hand, which is, I mean, really spectacular. There's less now than 70 if you want the amazonite. Beautiful
Let's show
color.
Adam, the rainbow moonstone clusters in that. So you've got gold, you've got luscious real gold, genuine gold. You have clusters, 4 sets of clusters of rainbow moonstone. Look what happens when Adam is moving them. How about every faceted, big, huge organic piece of that gorgeous seafoam green amazonite? If you read the reviews, and I'm urging you to, every review, they're all 5 stars. There's 17 5 stars talking about the color, talking about the light, talking about the way this catches the light, talking about the craftsmanship, talking about how high-end looking it is, but yet it's the most wearable piece of jewelry there is.
4 pieces, 4 colors, the amazonite, the azurite, the beautiful sunstone, which we adore. That's what Carol's been playing with, and also the pink opal.
Mine is the sunstone.
And that was always Carol's favorite from the moment it launched. Last chance on all of them. Last presentation of the day. A lot of lasts there. 6 flex pay of $24 and change. Thank you for shopping with us. We are getting questions about those earrings. You know, I said the 1 carat. I will show you them. I mean, they may sell out just from this mention, I'm not sure, because there is only 150 or 60. One of the buys of the hour for sure. These are genuine diamond earrings. I love the look, I love the feel, I love that vintage styling that you've got for $159.95. It's on 6 flex pay of $26.66. If you want to get in early on them, more than welcome to do so. I just love the shape, adore it. 653-244. Carol's going to be with us till, of course, 11 o'clock. And then Heidi Das joins us for our final hour as we treat everybody, including Mom, with some beautiful jewelry. Well, our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. It's easy to feel helpless at a time like this, but there are ways to help. America's kids need us. With schools and workplaces closing nationwide, vulnerable children are losing the school meals they depend on, and low-income families are struggling with lost wages. Seniors are at the greatest risk amid COVID-19. Local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every single day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. At HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations, and we are thrilled to share that we surpassed our goal of up to $1 million in total company contributions to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. Due to your overwhelming response, we are now increasing our matching donation up to $2 million. If you help us get to the $2 million mark, if you'd like to donate, you'll see amazing things happen when we all come together. Go to hsn.com or use the item number on your screen for more information. And of course, we want to thank you so much for your generosity, because together we can make a difference. Stay with us, folks. More is on the way from the amazing Carol Brody here on HSN.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Thank you for tuning in. It's our special jewelry event here on HSN. We've had a wonderful day. Some great brands from Chaco Canyon, Heidi Das, Jay King, and of course, the lady of the day is Miss Carol Brody. Today's special final presentation is on the way in the next hour. We want to quickly segue to a this day only. A little bit like a today's special, it is good for this day only with regards to the pricing, and what a fantastic offer this is. Last time this was seen was back in, January. We've got sky blue topaz, we've got citrine, or we've got smoky quartz, and also we've got the green in the, there's other colors here that's not even listed on my card. This is brilliant. There's more than even I thought there would be. We'll get the full list of colors for you in a moment at $89.95. Carol, let's dig into this before they sell out. What an amazing opportunity this one is.
Okay, you're definitely going to want to get this one home. So after a million years of working with celebrities, I can tell you, the thing that every girl asks me for, whether they're movie stars or they're just best friends, everybody wants a stud that's actually a drop earring. So this is a 2-stone drop earring, which in the world of fine jewelry, this is the most classic style. You can have a stud, you can have a hoop, and you can have a 2-stone drop. The beauty of the 2-stone drop is the magical proportion. This is completely sculptural. You know, when we say that jewelry, it needs artistry, it needs intellect. There's a reason why certain pieces of jewelry become icons. They become heirlooms, and that's what this is. So you're looking at all that incredible color rhodium on each one of these 2-stone drop earrings. So let me tell you a little bit about the finish. The finish is a matte brushed rhodium finish. So usually when we do an earring, let's say we're doing it in silver, we just use a silver rhodium, we put it over it. That keeps it with its platinum shine and wear. But now what we've learned from some of the top designers in the world, like Taffin and Hemmerly and Wallace Chin, they've been taking titanium, colored titanium, and they've been using it exactly like I am on this earring. We can't get titanium at HSN. It's way too expensive. So we were able to create the look in these magnificent colors of rhodium. So when you take a look at this blue, gorgeous topaz earring, that is blue rhodium plated, and that is a sky blue topaz. Think about this in your ear with that perfect iconic wire, something that only, truthfully, the wealthiest jewelry collectors get to own, because this whole, and I encourage you, look this up online. So you've got that white topaz in that brushed silver. You have the smoky in a brushed brown titanium, the ultimate like gun smoke neutral. The blue is an obsession for me. I wear the blue all the time because the way that the blue rhodium is making the blue topaz look, it looks like Paribas tourmaline. That's how incredible this looks. And it's that perfect length. Each one of these is 1 15/16 of an inch. So I'm going to tell you, it's about 2 inches. It hits the jawbone. It sends light all across the face. This is modern. It's that earring that's edgy. It's inspired by the most revered jewelry designers in the world. How did I ever see this? Well, I actually went to the jewelry fair in New York City. There's a very high-end jewelry fair. They have it in Maastricht and they have it in New York. And I went there and I met with one of these incredible designers, like the kind of people that I look to for my inspiration, the kind of designers like Hemmerly, like Wallace Chin, like James de Givenchy. And when I get to go see their work in person where they make one or two of a kind, and they explain to me what the thinking is and what the process is. And I can bring that to you in affordable contemporary versions. I mean, for me, this is why I do this. I always said, why was I going to create Rarities and why was I going to bring it to a television network? I believe that every one of us, and I'm very sensitive to the times right now because I'm experiencing it the way the rest of the world is experiencing it. I believe every one of us, if we can have something that makes us feel special, that we know is rare. It might not be expensive because you don't need rare to be expensive. You need rare to be unique. You need it to be different. You need it to be wonderful quality. You need it to be something that's special that no one else is going to have anywhere near you. And I'm looking at the beautiful citrine on Angie, and all I see is the sunshine that I want to go out to every single day. You know, it's Mother's Day coming up. We have daughters, we have grandmas, we have aunts, we have moms. At this day only price, there's not an age that this won't work with. There's not a skin color that these won't work with. There's not a face shape. All you need to do is have pierced ears, and these are going to be perfect. And you're looking at it from the back. Do you see how deep, Adam? Can you show us the culet? So the culet is the point in the back of a gemstone. Diamonds, round diamonds have culets like this. When you have that deep culet, it means that you're getting a ton of sparkle and flash and brilliance out of each individual gemstone. So these are so exciting. You're getting sparkle, you're getting fire, you're getting these colors of rhodium. You're getting what the highest end designer in the world is using and teaching us about at, you know, I never talk about price, at value, at the most unbelievable value in the world.
Well, it's true, Carol, and you can see it there. I mean, it's resonating with our customers who are loving this. All the colors getting limited. The green quartz, we of course have our sky blue topaz. Remember the color that surrounds it, like the blue rhodium or the brown rhodium or the black rhodium, it all adds to and enhances that look and that feel, and that's what makes it really, truly unique. I want to draw your attention. Yes, Carol.
The green, I'm sorry. I just wanted to share with you, I apologize. I have like dog hair. My dog just jumped on me. I just wanted to share with you that the green Prasiolite is in a green gold rhodium plate. If you're talking about rarity, #1 is the green Prasiolite. If you're talking about lust, that is the blue. If you're talking about something that's going to make sun shine on you all day long, that's the brown rhodium with the citrine. There's a reason for each one of those to be your most favorite.
Well, we're wrapping it up. Thank you for all of your orders. We'll let you know when this one sells out as well. The pricing is only good for another 2 hours and 15 minutes, so bear that in mind. Folks, we heard you. You want to see those diamond earrings, so we're gonna bump them up the show a little bit. These will be a sellout, everybody. So the earrings you're about to see, if you decide you want them, don't wait a heartbeat. Grab the phone and order them. One of the biggest values of the hour for sure. Our regular pricing, our HSN pricing is $300. That's not even the appraised value. The appraised value is obviously higher. They're on sale at $159. If you can, you should get these. These are a steal at this price. $159.95, 6 flexible payments of $26 and change. Carol, we are counting backwards on these. Why am I enamored with the shape so much? I love this shape. It's a hugger, but it's more, I don't know, more rectangular.
It is. It is a rectangular shape hoop earring. So, you know, one of the big things that we're all seeing is the straight line. It's called the bar earring.
Yeah.
But the thing with the bar, or this, it's called a stick or a bar earring, it's very trendy and edgy and modern, but it's not necessarily age appropriate. It's not that earring that you're going to live in. You know, it's kind of cool for the moment and then it's going to be bye-bye. This is an iconic heirloom diamond earring. Please don't let the sale price fool you. This is 1 full carat of genuine diamonds. I'm the queen of diamonds, trust me. These are as good as it gets. Now, do we have colors or do we only have the black, Adam?
I think we just have the black now, Carol. Just the black is available and it's selling really fast. We have about 100 now left with everyone on the phone.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what this earring is and why you're gonna want it, I can assure you. So, everybody wants a diamond stud, 1 full carat diamond stud. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Everybody wants a diamond hoop. 1 full carat diamond hoop, sure. This is the marriage between the hoop and the stud. How do I know? It's a cult classic. When you wear this, you can sleep in it. Actually, a stud, you know, when you wear a stud, like in the stud part goes into the back of your neck here when you're sleeping and you're like, oh, I can't even get up, I'd take this off. These are sleepable. You can wear them every single day. They never have to come up because they're 1 full carat of diamonds and they're 18 karat golds over sterling silver. They have the best, I don't have a pair in front of me, but Adam, maybe you can show, they have that huggy so that it goes in and you hear the little click and they're in for good. From the back, they're beautiful because it's all polished, genuine golds over sterling silver. I wanted to hear the click, just saying.
I heard the click, Carol.
Okay, fine. Then from the front, it's that edgy, modern, black, genuine diamond. You know, I think one of the greatest things that I can do for you is be able to bring you an earring that you can wear everywhere, that you can sleep in. I'm really into the sleeping in my earring thing because I usually have like 2 glasses of wine and then I can't even wash my face or take out my earrings. So I'm like, bye-bye. I want to know that I'm not going to be woken up in the middle of the night because they're not comfortable. But then I want to be wearing them the next day. I want to wear them with my blazer. I want to wear, you know, if I'm going to work, I want to wear them with a cool leather jacket at night. I want, you know, you can wear that. I'm looking at it in my brain right now. I'm seeing my black crew neck sweater. I'm seeing my white button down. I'm seeing my lacy camisole. I'm seeing my black cocktail dress. I'm seeing all of my colors. There's nothing that I can't wear this with. So it's like having a black diamond stud, a black diamond hoop earring in this coolest rectangular shape.
It's spectacular with everyone on the phone. Fewer than 70 now left. There's no extended delivery options here. So what we've got is what we've got, and once it's sold out, it is gone for good. It's just a great value, and to explain to everybody the difference, when we see an HSN price, that's what we would normally be presenting this at. So to be down at less than 160 is a significant saving. We always encourage you to get these appraised. I know that for the most part, our jewelry always has an appraised value. We send these to 3 independent appraisers and we always put the lowest appraised value on the screen. But with this, there is an intensity to the color and I mean, look at the sparkle. Look at the fire and the brilliance that you've got in beautiful diamonds. I mean, these are colors of diamonds for sure in the black. And let's face it, Carol, the black diamond, very sexy. It's a sexy color of diamond.
Adam Freeman, did you just call those earrings sexy?
I might have done. Is that okay?
It's okay. You know, girls, I have to tell you something. No matter if we're married or if we're old or if we're young, everybody wants to feel sexy. Right. Everyone wants to feel pretty. Everybody wants to put something in that may not be overtly in your face, but it's subtle, it's stunning, it's sophisticated, it's genuine diamond, and guess what? It's a little sexy, and that's not a bad thing. Even my mom, I know you're watching, even my mom, who's in her 80s,
sold
thank
out,
you,
Miss
everybody.
Carol, sold out. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of your calls and your orders. Just a great, great buy.
Amazing.
Carol, I don't want to reveal all our little secrets from our conversation before the show, but I hope you don't mind me saying that you are absolutely in love with this ring. I know you wanted to see it earlier in the hour, and folks, we've tried our best. I told you we had a lot of stuff in this show. This was Carol's pick of the hour before we started. There are very few now remaining. It is a faceted onyx with turquoise and zircon. I have single digits in sizes 5 through 10 available, and there are a pair of earrings that we love to go back to this. So Carol, you gotta, spill the beans on this. I can see why this is a Carol Brody piece for sure. I love the layer upon layer of color that you've got, starting with the black. Tell me why you love it.
I'm only gonna tell you if you take the black spinel and the turquoise magnesite TS earring and put it with this ring, because that was the way I was envisioning it.
I'm gonna do it.
My whole good thought. So this is my Capri Jet Set Ring. Well, where's Capri? Capri is in Italy. It's on the beautiful coast of Italy. It's where the fabulous people who are really rich get to go. Well, you know something? Right now, it doesn't matter where you are and who you are. You're not going anywhere. We're all going to be, probably for the rest of the summer, just where we're sitting right now. But there's no reason why you can't feel like you're in Capri. There's no reason why you shouldn't spend your summer in a hand-carved, hand-faceted Capri Jet Set Bold Statement Ring. This is completely Art Deco inspired. You can see it by the color contrast, the contrast of that blue turquoise. That is mined in the US. That is an oval, genuine, fabulous piece of turquoise. The black onyx, this is over 1 1/4 inches. That's a big piece of black onyx to be hand carved and hand faceted. How about the diamonds? Wait, they're white zircon. White zircon comes from the earth. It is a genuine gemstone. It is the closest natural gemstone in terms of sparkle and color to a diamond than any other gemstone in the world. What I love is the versatility of this ring. This ring is a cool dressy ring when you need a dressy ring, and this is a fun boho chic ring when you need boho chic. The shape of it, that cushion shape, is flattering on every hand. Why is cushion shape flattering? Cushion shape is flattering because it doesn't have points. So it's an elongated rectangle with soft curves. I have soft curves. They've gotten a lot bigger since I've been in the house for 6 weeks drinking and eating. But it is a feminine, soft, full, luscious curve. But it's an important statement. It is feminine. The carved, faceted onyx is glowing. The contrast of the color between the turquoise, the white zircon, and the black onyx is arresting. It is versatile. The gold, beautiful undergallery. You're looking at pure 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Adam, do you have one that you can show us the interior? Because this is a perfectly balanced, well-made, flawless craftsmanship.
I was ahead of you, Carol. I'd already flipped it. I knew you were going to say that. There it is. The beautiful inside.
And it is, you can see the way the ring is put together, the way the onyx is on sturdy. This is strong. The way that it is on the shank of the ring, the way it is plated. And if you look at that kind of spider web design that we use under the black onyx, that is Art Deco all the way. I didn't make that up. I mean, I took that. I love it. And are you going to show it with the earrings for me?
Carol, look at your screen. Look what I did. I've got it right here. For you.
Adam, I'm on an iPad. My screen is the size of a large postage stamp. I can't see anything.
Right here, Carol, I've got some of the other earrings, but I brought the today's special where the final presentation is just a few minutes away. These earrings are $89. This is the blue magnesite. And honestly, Carol, what a marriage made in heaven they are together.
And what about the black too? Like, the reason why I want to show you more than one color of our earring with this ring is because many of you are asking, I'm looking at you on FaceTime right now, I'm looking at you on Instagram, the beauty of technology, and you're asking, Carol, which colors should I get? I want to get more than one. And I totally get that. because this is your earring. Like, you're going to live in this earring, and you may be looking at it and saying, why am I living in it? Maybe it's not for me for every day. I promise you, the same way that the iconic diamond hoop was for you every day, the same way that a stud is for you. This is lighter than any other earring that I sell. And it's bold and it's colorful. And when you have skin and you want to look like a goddess and you just want to take your wet hair and put it back in a ponytail, these are going to be a star. When you've got your hair all beachy wavy like I had all day, it looks really good all day today, by the way, I did it all by myself. And when you have that beachy wave, these are going to stick out. When you have your hair sleek and straight, when you have it in a ponytail, I am telling you, this earring is like a gift. It is a gift. Not because, forgetting price, I'm not into the price thing. I'm talking about priceless. Something is priceless when I'm going to wear it every single day and it makes me feel more beautiful and more confident.
Well, Carol, we'll come back to our today's special earrings in just a few short moments. Let's just quickly mention the other earrings that we have, which definitely go back, obviously, again, that same faceted onyx, the turquoise and the zircon. Incidentally, the appraised value on the ring was $500, and we were offering the ring at $149. The appraised value on the earrings are $400, and we're at $129. So great value for money. I like the shape of these earrings, Carol. It's a slimmer, sleeker, smaller version, I suppose, of the today's special shape.
You're absolutely right, Adam. So if you're looking for an earring that is, to me, this earring is a, you can't lose.
Right.
It is the Capri Jet Set Earring. So you have all that black carved, elongated teardrop, black onyx. Look at all that American turquoise. Each one of those round cabochons is hand set. By the way, I only do turquoise and gold, just so you know.
It elevates it, Carol.
Oh my God, it takes it from being beautiful everyday jewelry, because I have a lot of Navajo jewelry. I have a lot of silver and turquoise. Like that real Southwestern.
Yeah.
But it takes it and it puts it into the league of auction house. Auction house high-end jewelry matched beautiful turquoise with fabulous gemstones, a lot of them diamonds. So I'm giving you that diamond white zircon up the wire. It's that perfect Carol Brady iconic wire. You've got I think they're 1.5 inches. I don't have the measurement in front of me.
They are, Carol, they are.
So this is like that perfect earring. When I make you a 1.5 inch earring and I put it on the iconic wire that is perfectly balanced, it fits through everyone's piercing. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. The weight on these are really light, but it's really more about impact. So when you're wearing an earring has to have either color, it has to have shape, it has to have something that's going to change your look. This earring has the elongated teardrop shape, which is very dramatic and flattering. It's got the dramatic color, which is incredibly flattering. You have the turquoise with the black, that Art Deco look, but then you've got all of that glam with the diamond cut white zircon up the wire.
And glam is the right word for sure. It's 681179, your item number. You know, we're going through a lot of fabulous pieces, and if you've got your eye on a few pieces, but you want to see how they look on you, you've always got our 90-day return policy right now. So we'll ship it to you for a flex pay of $21.66, and then you've got 90 days. Just a reminder for any of our HSN credit card holders, today if you spend $99, you're gonna get $20 off with the code. So if you have an HSN credit card and you spend over $99, use code 185343 and get $20 off. If you want to apply for an HSN credit card, you can visit the website or call us on 1-800-695-1418. Okay, we're gonna wrap up on this one. I wanna give everyone a sneak peek at something that will be coming up in the next hour. Carol Brody, we moved mountains getting this into the show today. I want everyone to feast their eyes on this ring because it gets no better than this. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Carol, tell us about this piece. There is sizes 5 through 9 available. It is out of this world.
Okay, that is a cushion like no other. You're looking at tourmalinated, it's very hard to say, quartz.
Tourmalinated, yeah.
Tourmalinated quartz. So all of that density, all of the black that you're seeing within the clear quartz, those are rutiles. They're tourmaline rutiles. Now you may be saying to yourself, I don't understand, like what's going on here? The quartz grows, clear quartz grows within the earth, within the layers of the earth. Over the thousands of years that it grows, it can sometimes pick up rutiles or needles inside of it. Rutilated quartz, the colors of the needles can be black or brown or red. In tourmalinated quartz, they're black. The amount of the density of the black tourmaline needles inside the quartz is what gives it its value. So if you've got a lot of clear and a little bit, well, you have a specimen. If you have this, where it's more black, more tourmalines inside that quartz than there is clear quartz to the eye, then you've got a collectible. So you think about it and you say to yourself, okay, this is pretty freaking cool. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this. It is a big cushion. It's checkerboard faceted. It's about 1 inch to 1 inch. I don't have any notes in front of me. It is natural white zircon, all that hand cut. Again, white zircon is the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. You've got that V shank for stability. And Adam, if you actually take it off and you show people the way that